Shalom, shalom. Today will be Psalms 131 through 140. O Yahweh, my heart has not been proud, nor have my eyes been haughty, neither have I concerned myself with great matters, nor with those too wondrous for me. Have I not calmed and kept my being silent? Like one weaned by its mother, my being is like one weaned. O Israel, wait for Yahweh, now and forever. O Yahweh, remember David, all his afflictions, how he swore to Yahweh, vowed to the mighty one of Jacob, not to enter into my dwelling house, not to get into my bed, not to give sleep to my eyes, or slumber to my eyelids, until I find a place for Yahweh, dwelling places for the mighty one of Jacob. One, mighty one. See, we heard of it in Ephrathah. We found it in the fields of the forest. Let us go into his dwelling places. Let us bow ourselves at his footstools. Arise, O Yahweh, to your place of rest, you and the ark of your strength. Let your priests put on righteousness, and your lovingly committed ones shout for joy. For the sake of your servant David, do not turn away the face of your anointed one. Yahweh has sworn in truth to David. He does not turn from it. Of the fruit of your body I set upon your throne. If your sons guard my covenant and my witnesses that I teach them, their sons shall sit upon your throne forever. For Yahweh has chosen Zion. He has desired it for his dwelling. This is my place of rest forever. Here I dwell, for I have desired it. I greatly bless her provision. I satisfy her poor with bread, and I put deliverance on her priest, and her lovingly committed ones sing for joy. There I make the horn of David grow. I shall set up a lamp for my anointed one. I put shame on his enemies, while on him his diadem shall shine. See how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity. Like the precious oil of the head running down on the beard of Aaron, running down on the collar of his robes, like the dew of Hermon, that comes down on the mountains of Sion. For there Yahweh commanded the blessing, life forever. Come, bless Yahweh, all you servants of Yahweh, who are standing in the house of Yahweh by night. Lift up your hands in the set apart place and bless Yahweh. Yahweh, maker of the heavens and earth, does bless you from Sion. Praise Yah. Praise the name of Yahweh. Praise, you servants of Yahweh, who are standing in the house of Yahweh, in the courts of the house of our Elohim. Praise Yah, for Yahweh is good. Sing praises to his name, for it is pleasant. For Yah has chosen Jacob for himself, Israel for his treasured possession. For I know that Yahweh is great, and our master is above all mighty ones. Yahweh has done whatever pleased him, in the heavens and in earth, in the seas and in the depths, causing vapors to go up from the ends of the earth. He made lightning for the rain, bringing forth wind from his treasuries. Who struck the firstborn of Mitzrayim, from man to beast? He sent signs and wonders into your midst, O Mitzrayim. On Pharaoh and all his servants, who struck many nations and killed mighty sovereigns, even Sihon, sovereign of the Amorites, and Og, sovereign of Bashan, and all the reigns of Canaan. And he gave their lands as an inheritance to Israel, his people. O Yahweh, your name is forever. O Yahweh, your remembrance to all generations. For Yahweh rightly rules his people and has compassion on his servants. The idols of the nations are silver and gold, the work of men's hands. They have mouths, but they do not speak. They have eyes, but they do not see. They have ears, but they do not hear. Also, there is no breath in their mouth. Those making them become like them, everyone who is trusting in them. Bless Yahweh, O house of Israel. Bless Yahweh, O house of Aaron. Bless Yahweh, O house of Levi. You who fear Yahweh, bless Yahweh. Bless from Zion, Yahweh be, who dwells in Jerusalem. Praise Yah. Ooh, I got a sneeze coming. Ooh, cut it in time. 36. Give thanks to Yahweh, for he is good, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Give thanks to the Elohim of mighty ones, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Give thanks to the Master of masters, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who alone does great wonders, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who by wisdom made the heavens, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who spread the earth on the waters, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who made great heights, for his loving commitment is everlasting. The sun to rule by day, for his loving commitment is everlasting. The moon and stars to rule by night, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who struck Mitzrayim in their firstborn, for his loving commitment is everlasting, and brought out Israel from their midst, for his loving commitment is everlasting. With a strong hand and with an outstretched arm, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who split apart the sea of reeds, for his loving commitment is everlasting, and made Israel pass through the midst of it, for his loving commitment is everlasting. But shook off Pharaoh and his army in the sea of reeds, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who led his people through the wilderness, for his loving commitment is everlasting. To him who struck great sovereigns, for his loving commitment is everlasting, and killed mighty sovereigns, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Even Sihon, sovereign of the Amorites, for his loving commitment is everlasting, and Og, sovereign of Bashan, for his loving commitment is everlasting, and gave their land as an inheritance, for his loving commitment is everlasting, an inheritance to Israel his servant, for his loving commitment is everlasting, who remembered us in our humiliation, for his loving commitment is everlasting, and rescued us from our adversaries, for his loving commitment is everlasting, who gives food to all flesh, for his loving commitment is everlasting. Give thanks to the El of the heavens, for his loving commitment is everlasting. By the rivers of Babel, there we sat down and we wept. As we remembered Sion, we hung our lyres upon the willows in the midst of it. For there our captors asked us for the words of a song, and our plunderers for rejoicing, saying, Sing us a song of Sion. How could we sing the song of Yahweh on foreign soil? If I forget you, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget. Let my tongue cleave to my palate. If I do not remember you, if I do not exalt Jerusalem above my chief joy. Remember, O Yahweh, against the sons of Edom, the day of Jerusalem, who said, lay it bare to its foundations. O daughter of Babel, who are to be destroyed, blessed is he who repays you your deed, what you did to us. Blessed is he who shall take and dash your little ones against the rock. Woo, that's rough. That's rough. Obviously, I mean, like, I could see where where that's coming from. because of where they were at said point in time, but, to a degree. You guys did this yourselves. Just saying. To a degree. Some of these people, though. Some of these people. Rightly so. I give you thanks with all my heart. Before the mighty ones, I sing praises to you. I bow myself toward your set-apart Hakal and give thanks to your name, for your loving commitment and for your truth. For you have made great your word, your name above all. On the day I called, you did answer me. You made me bold with strength in my being. Let all the sovereigns of the earth give thanks to you, O Yahweh, when they shall hear the words of your mouth, and let them sing of the ways of Yahweh, for great is the esteem of Yahweh. Though Yahweh is exalted, he looks on the humble, but the proud he perceives from a distance. Though I walk in the midst of distress, you revive me. You stretch out your hand against the wrath of my enemies, and your right hand saves me. Yahweh does perfect for me. O Yahweh, your loving commitment is everlasting. Do not forsake the works of your hands. O Yahweh, you have searched me and know me. And you know my sitting down and my rising up. You understand my thought from afar. You sift my path and my lying down, and know well all my ways. For there is not a word on my tongue, but see, O Yahweh, you know it all. You have closed me in, behind and before, and laid your hand upon me. Knowledge too wondrous for me. It is high. I am unable to reach it. Where would I go from your spirit? Or where would I flee from your face? If I go up into the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, see, you are there. I take the wings of the morning. I dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea. There too your hand would lead me, and your right hand hold me. If I say darkness shall cover me, the night would be light to me. Even darkness is not dark for you, but night shines as the day. As is dark, so is light. For you possess my kidneys. You have covered me in my mother's womb. I give thanks to you, for I am awesomely and wondrously made. Wondrous are your works, and my being knows it well. My bones were not hidden from you when I was shaped in a concealed place, knit together in the depths of the earth. Your eye saw my unformed body, and in your book all of them were written. The days were formed, while none was among them. And how precious are your thoughts to me, O El! How great has been the sum of them! If I should count them, they would be more than the sand. When I wake up, I am still with you. Oh, that you would kill the wrong, O Allah! Depart from me, therefore, men of bloodshed. They speak against you wickedly. Bring your enemies to naught. O Yahweh, do I not hate them who hate you? And do I not loathe those who rise up against you? With a complete hatred I hate them. They have become my enemies. Search me, O El, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if an idolatrous way is in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Amen. It don't say that, but amen. Rescue me, O Yahweh, from men of evil. Preserve me from men of violence, who have devised evils in their hearts. They stir up conflicts all day long. They sharpen their tongues like a snake. The poison of cobras is under their lips. Peace. Guard me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wrong. Guard me from a man of violence, who has schemed to trip up my steps. The proud have hidden a trap for me in cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set snares for me. peace. I said to Yahweh, You are my El. Hear the voice of my prayers, O Yahweh. O Master Yahweh, my saving strength, you have covered my head in the day of battle. Do not grant the desires of the wrong, O Yahweh. Do not promote his scheme. Peace. Those who surround me lift up their head. The trouble of their lips cover them. Let burning coals fall on them. Let them be made to fall into the fire. Into deep pits let them not rise again. Let not a slanderer be established in the earth. Let evil hunt the man of violence speedily. I have known that Yahweh maintains the cause of the afflicted, the right ruling of the poor. Only let the righteous give thanks to your name. Let the straight ones dwell in your presence. Yeah, I love you guys. May Yahweh bless you and guard you. May Yahweh make his face shine upon you and show favor to you. May Yahweh lift up his face upon you and give you peace. Thus they shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I myself shall bless them. Shalom, shalom.